Hey guys, it's Bob with Johnny Tech Review, and I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I want to talk about the few different e-bike that I have been using. I want to review one of them. So previously I reviewed one already, but then since then I bought two other e-bike and I want to give it a try. So let me flip the camera around and let's take a look at them. There's one version there, that's the bigger version that I bought from Amazon. This one here, if you search for foldable e-bike, you will get this version a lot from different what you call company, brand name. More or less from what I noticed, it's basically a generic design, and many companies have different variation, model, controllers, etc. on them. So this one I bought, it was around July of 2024 for about $300 on Temu. It was shipped Temu local, so it actually was shipped somewhere around the United States. It was not coming from China. It was already a local warehouse. So this one is interesting because here, the battery, you can lift your seat up to get the battery. The battery are removable, and it depends on the brand name you're getting and the version, the price. You might get different, what you call amp size. So this one was advertised as 17 amp, but actually it was 15 amp in that label. And of course, you can take it off here. This one is nice. It has a back seat that you can have a kid sit down. I think it's support up to like 150 pounds, something like that. It also have a leg stand, so you can put your leg on now. You can see it's being worn and used. The bike has suspension here in the middle and also in the front. So the wheels are 14-inch tire, air inflated, and disc brake front and back. So it also comes with a basket and a phone holder, and depending on the version that you are getting, you might get different screen, different controller. Might come, and it was that version there. It come with actually key, so you can turn it on. It also come with remote, and the remote allow you to lock it. So if you try to move it without being unlocked, it beep, which is really cool. The controller and everything live underneath this box here. The other part of it is it has a light in the front, it has a basket, and you can put down, and you have horn right now. The only thing that does not come with it is this mirror here that I bought extra for like a few bucks to install, but everything else come with it. So first impression, when I got out of the box, it was more or less mostly assembled, including the wheel. I just had to put on, I think there was the seat and the pedal and a few other things. It was relatively simple to do that. Actually, the front wheel I had to put together, I think I remember. I was taking my time being slow, but installation take roughly about 30 to 40 minutes. If you go slow, you could go as fast if you know what you're doing, 10 minutes. My biggest impression on this was that it actually is a really nice quality bike. The only thing that I was concerned with is that the disc brake was not perfectly aligned, so it was rubbing, so I had to make adjustment on both the front and the back to get it perfect. So this version here, by sheer luck, I got one that has the key, and online you can kind of find different video, but you can unlock this to go faster using certain sequence, and that's what I did. So it used to do about, I think it was 15 miles, and now it does about 22 miles. So unlock it. It's relatively fast for something this small. So definitely we wear helmet now, using this. Let's talk about ride comfort. So really comfortable bike. My older kid sit up front, he's 10. The other one is 8, he's sitting in the back. The 10-year-old boys can sit on that comfortable. The 8-year boys, he is a little bit tall for him, but he can ride it. So that's something to keep in mind. For an adult, you can raise this seat all the way up, and you can put this handle up a lot higher. So it works fine for an adult. You look goofy in it, but it works well. For ride comfort, the suspension does a really good job to keep everything balanced. I would say the one thing we don't like about this unit is the pedal assist. There's no adjustment. The screen just come on. There's not any button on the screen to adjust, but you turn it on, and when you pedal 2 times, it kind of kick on the pedal assist, and there's no adjustment on that pedal assist. Where the big boys over there has a lot of options. This guy doesn't have it. So just be careful if you're buying something like this. When you're making a corner turn, do not pedal because it might give too much power, you might crash. Throttle is over here. You can use the unit on just throttle mode. Works really well. The brake is good. Again, a little squeaky at the beginning, but we solved that issues. Let's talk about range. So 15 milliamp battery with pedal assist, which is what my kid use a lot. It lasts quite a long time. I would say, I don't know, I don't have the exact number in terms of miles, but we would charge it fully, use it for easily 10 miles before it run. On the full battery bar, it will go to about the first battery bar. That's usually around when we start charging it. It does go pretty far, and when it run out of battery, you will notice because there will be no power, and if you're trying to pedal uphill, it's pretty difficult. There's no gearing on the pedal, so that's the only thing you get. So yes, when you run out of power, it's pretty difficult to pedal, yes, especially if you have carrying someone in the back. If you're on flat land, pedaling is no problem, but if you're going uphill or incline, pedaling without pedal assist is pretty difficult. So that is something to keep in mind in general in these kind of bike. I'll talk about that guy in the future if you guys are interested, but that one has gearing and everything, so that's different. You can actually do that one without pedal, but it's also fat tire, so come with a different set of problem. So yeah, range wise, I would say it's pretty good. Don't worry about it. They rated like 20-30 miles, something like that, longer with pedal assist. Throttle alone can go pretty long too. So that's good, pretty comfortable. Rideability, yes, you can go off-road just somewhat. The tires are big enough. You can go on the sidewalk, do all kind of thing. It's really fun. Just wear a helmet because it does go pretty fast, so we encourage everyone to do that. So if you're riding these, please do that. Brake, with the last thing is braking, safety reason. The brake works really well. It's really strong. You can just squeeze it and come to a complete stop very fast. So in conclusion, I would say for $300 ship, that including shipping, so shipping was free, etc. If you're looking at this on Amazon, it might be a little bit cheaper, but with $100 shipping, just compare around, see what's cheaper for you. But all of these, even on Temu or TikTok shop, usually is shipped locally, so that's good. This version here, the ASGO version, has really good controller and with the screen, so I like that. But there's a lot of other version that doesn't even have the screen. Some of them has a screen, but only the bar. You just actually have numbers and everything. Let me turn it on so you can see it. Right there, you can see. So it has odometer. We have put 214 kilometer. Oh, speaking of which, this version here, I cannot change it from kilometer to miles per hour when you are going, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, other version might let you do that, but this one I'm stuck in kilometer. Same thing with the speed. So guys, I hope this quick review give you a good idea on these kind of bike. If you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment box down below. Give it a thumb up if you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing for more future content. Thank you.